CottonCandy Skyland. Oh, that sounds tasty. So what are we on for here? Other than very long level loading times. Alright, it's very pastel. Fascinating. Well, that's not helping. Let's go somewhere else since that was wrong. Not much as a 2-exiter or 1-exiter, but it is a bit odd to... Okay, so that's why that happens. I come over here for the purposes of dying. Straight up dying. That was exactly what we intended to do. CottonCandy Skyland. See, I kind of wonder sometimes if people take the word chocolate a little bit too literally when it comes to level design contests. Like, they get in the mind that you may want to do some candy stuff. And don't get me wrong, like, candy as a theme is a very acceptable theme in my book. It's been in several Mario games, after all. At least, I think there's a candy-themed area of Mario Galaxy. Goodbye, Goomba. I definitely need that. I don't know why I'm suddenly going into moderator mode. I'm like hitting every block just to be sure. Checking every pipe. Something about this level just makes me want to do that. I'll hold on to the shell for the time being. I'm probably going to need it. See? I needed it. Oh, Hammer Bros. If they wrote books, would it be Hammer Pros? Nope, nothing in here. The music's nice and chill, though. I can't believe I'm not dead. Is this a spawner? It's a spawner. Lovely. Nothing I love more than spawners. We'll just take it easy. It's a chill level after all. It's so purple. I like the holes in the nets. That's a nice little touch. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. Or maybe I've just never observed it. Gotta say, like, this currently, like, screams more to me of, like, VLDC in its styling, if that makes sense. Like, it's vanilla with fancy palettes. Like, that's not a bad thing. I'm just kind of wondering here. Alright, cool. So I did do the right thing, at least, and that's where the P-switch is. I want that coin. Hey, Midway. Yeah, like that kind of thing, where you're, like, spanning the candy cane side of that a bit. I'm surprised it didn't actually make it into a... I probably needed to hit that block. And I just killed the thing that would let me do that. Well, if we walk back, maybe there's something I can use. No. There's that Koopa, but that Koopa's not going to be usable. And mistakes were made. So when you get too that's what happens when you get too excited. Well, let's see. Okay, so clearly there's something in there. Doesn't look like this will be... Oh no, it'll be impossible to come back to. What could it be in this block? Like, nothing... It doesn't look like it's gonna be a vine. Ah. What? Oh, I could just hit it. Right, I'm dumb. Well, that worked out for the best. There we go. Well, we mostly went. Whoop. Nope. Blue Yoshi. No thank you. I mean, yes, thank you to Blue Yoshi, but... Come on, Yoshi. Eat things. That's what you're there for. Got the nice double eat right there. Always nice to see. Yeah, for some reason when I saw these outlines, I thought maybe there was going to be like a Switch Palace switcheroo thing happening, but... I mean, I guess there's the chocolate. There's an off-the-shelf Hammer Bro. Which is nice. I don't really mind Hammer... I don't like Hammer Bros, but like I think they match the kind of feel that this level's going for. I'm also not sure what the deal with this like big H thing is. Or maybe a T with sides? It's kind of odd to me. Hey. Supposed to die now. Oh no. Well, there was my I'm legitimately shocked that there's blocks under there. Like, I really thought that was just gonna be like, well, lost my Yoshi. That sucks. Yeah. Oh. No, I'm not losing everything. I was hoping the dragon coin would be up here. Sorry, Charlie. I'm taking out my rage on your hat. It was necessary. That was a kind of a fail block. I don't know why people end up using those. It's a pleasant level. Weirdly pleasant. I mean, Oh yeah, it's mandatory. For some reason I thought there might have been a second path here, but I guess not. Like, what this really feels like is I'm playing, like, the second level of someone's, like, fairly easy hack. I didn't... Oh, I missed... What? Well, how do I get over there? I care about that more than the Yoshi. Maybe it was one of the pipes. Maybe there's a pipe I didn't try. I'm probably gonna be mad at myself for... No? How very odd. I wonder how you get that one. Alright, maybe having to come back here and revisit this a little bit, because I am confused. Maybe if I jump over it? Nope, there was no way of jumping over it. Today we learned something. I'm not sure what, but we learned it. Alright, so there isn't a second area. That's useful knowledge. Maybe that's what the Blue Yoshi's kind of there for, right? Mistakes were made. What did I die to there? Must have been the spikes. If I died to the mole, that would have been so confusing. Alright, we just need to get a quick second lap, because it's not a very long level. And I'm somewhat vexed that I couldn't get that. And the Blue Yoshi, I guess, didn't really seem to have any purpose, so maybe that's really it. Maybe. Oh, wait. Well, I need a shell anyway. That was cool. You didn't see that coming. Yeah, I just feel like I'm playing someone's level and a hack. Like, I'm not really sure... Crap. Is there a trick here, maybe? I feel like it's got to be one. Okay, so here's my current theory. Is that what I really need to do is hold on to a shell and use the Blue Yoshi at the very end to get into one of those really tall pipes. But I'm presently not entirely sure still. But, like, this is a level. And I gotta see that there are some ideas here. And the aesthetics are very nice for what they are. Like, again, I don't think there's any chocolate here for aesthetics, right? Like, you could do all of this stuff in Lunar Magic. Like, this is the same background from, like, 105. And that wasn't what I meant to do. None of these were power-ups, were there? Nope. But I do need the dragon coin, because I want to get all the dragon coins. I just don't think the spawner's adding anything, but it's not really detracting compared to some levels I've played where the spawners end up just being a mess. A little bit of bad luck there. Little bit of bad luck. I made some soup and took care of a bunch of mail and stuff. Just some general cleaning. It needed to get done. Replied to an email. I need to reply to another email. Someone messaged me about playing their game and sent me a Steam key, which is weird. But by all accounts, dude looks legit. Like, I went and looked up his other works, and he'd made other cool stuff on itch, so... Weirdly enough, it was based on the fact that I liked Party Night. Or whatever the board game from UFO 50 is called. I keep wanting to call it Party Night because there's a Digicarrot thing. Did actually consider... I found an adver game of interest, actually, that has some Digicarrot characters in it for some reason. Though the Digicarrot characters are not the reason for it being an adver game. It's a Dojin Soft game that's all about, like, this little girl who has a penguin? Who's, like, the mascot. Maybe it isn't a generator. I don't think it's a generator now that I look at it. I think I'm just dumb. Anyway, it looks cute and it runs on Windows 98. As far as I'm concerned, those are two very nice attributes. I don't... well, Aha! I could. Or we'll do that. Nothing quite like the slope. Oh, I guess also, this was meant to be easier and I made it much more difficult by doing what I did there. Oh, well. I'm supposed to do that, which would have worked just as well. I suppose. Yay! I got the P-switch jump. Which is frequently a bad thing, actually. Alright, so... well, I guess it doesn't matter, because I can just hit there and get the one up, yeah. Nope. But something to consider, like, if I found a copy of it on archive.org, so maybe I'll play the Penguin Girl adver game. It looks cute. And apparently, she was popular enough as a mascot to have her own, like, convention. Not really convention, but like fan work space that people went to that was an event. Which again, I find fascinating. Don't get stuck in the floor! Okay, well that also didn't really resolve the situation the way I wanted to. What are you even doing, Hammer Bro? You know what? We're just gonna give you a redo. You're just not feeling it today. I get it sometimes. Okay. Now I need that shell. Alright. There's a trick here. So as long as you don't destroy the shell, the Koopa will respawn, giving us more ammunition. As long as you don't destroy the shell, the Koopa will respawn, giving us more ammunition. How about this? We'll put him there. I'm not very good at this. Actually, wait, hold on. We put him right... no. Put you right here. This is either going to work great or it's going to work horribly. Perfect. There we go. I don't know if there were other opportunities to get another shell, but if there are, then well, whoops. I think I do need to hurry if my assumptions are correct. Nope. Okay. No, no. No! Wait. Oh, there's another shell. That mole was persistent. I want to see something. Yep, that's a bit. The fact there were coins here made me briefly think that maybe there was some sort of trickery, but I guess not. Anyway, we got another shell, which gives us another shot at this. Thankfully, it's a green shell, so I can do that. Alright, is this it? If it's not this, I have no idea what they want me to do. I have no idea what they want me to do. Because, like, I can't fly over the level here. Yep, clearly not. Oh, I can fly under the level because... Yoshi, there we go. But yet there's more. Well, I'm glad I went and checked it again. Because there's... How did I just clip through all that nonsense? I swear somehow the SD Nest breaks these turn blocks. I have no idea how or why. I've checked. It's not my patch set. And there's another exit right there. Alright, well, I'm glad I went back. Because there were 2 exits. Feels a little inspired by Cookie Bridge if I had to make a guess. Butter Bridge? I always get the bridges mixed up. Yeah, that was an interesting level. What's up, Matt? Definitely a bit rompy, doesn't have a lot of chocolate, but I definitely felt I was playing like a level out of someone's hack. Like, I would not be surprised if, like, someday in moderation I see this level just happens to be in a hack. It feels like that kind of thing. Like, it's got the 1-ups. It just has a lot of stuff going for it like that. Anyway, let's take some notes.